years, TGMA. As a stone boy can promise or can paluta. On the 10th of May, Grand Arena in Bekakupimo, Honey, and who dear Afia Basobody no Efatano. But she said, dear Kasana no Bieka. Thank you, Ajwa. Better time is okay. FM, you are doing the listening. Ajwa Bibi Aboko, there is how they may find him. Ajwa is time, remember no what Ajwa si yanko Ashanti Festival Kumase. Marajwa be kwa Ashanti Festival ni na esika. Into make come for best point savings and loans said the amount watching. So could be account never kakra kutu said the bear Kumase benya bibi dey share how far. But of course, all this kind of to best point savings and loans are the Kumasi ni yembre. As I best point savings and loans are the best mobile banking app at the aba. With best mobile banking, best point savings and loans, some control set transaction be a PC biano. Waiting me abra yembre home. And I say no share bed dial star 277 hash. Yes, we'll dial star 277 hash. We'll follow the voice prompt na transaction be a menu yeko kumasi a PC be didika crab be a bed that no my better. I shop in a PC you bet me on the best mobile banking app. I say bed dial star 277 hash. Oh, Ajwa na no ka so be send me bibi kakra. And me show ko bi accounts na no send e dey afa MTN Momo so e dey amame. And I say Telexel cash Airtel Tigo. And I crack bet shame honam pese me manowa. I shall say account or best point savings and loans nintino. And I say me come best mobile banking app no so. And I say me dial star 277 hash. And me discard at accounts me the amount sika tia bianim free of charge. Yes, open so to data and I say airtime. Nina oh phone so no so be dial star 277 hash. And I say call best mobile banking app no so. No way said you me dey brown home. DSTV Go TV Star Time Box Office. And I say ECG prepaid app so to. Or the answer be call best mobile banking app no so. And I say dial star 277 hash. Ne do juma bra home. Best mobile banking is easy, reliable and convenient. Also in control for 0800 0800 505050. Yes, 0800 505050. Toll free, Ufra and toll share. Give me show for best mobile banking for what? And I said best point savings and loans. Then your mundin common on best mobile banking app no modi abano. I'm checho muye na fedi juma abra ombre home. Best mobile banking so phone ni usikani. DSTV Semi Control say a holiday. Yes, this they are giving you a deal you cannot forget. Chen Kolana Bebe Fia Betanafie. DSTV and one on behead at DSTV Semi Control said this season is an unbelievable. You used to want a DSTV with so much content to offer. You are spoiled for choice. Get unbelievable local content like House of Clue, Shaka Elembe Season 2, Nigerian Idol season 10. Then you know, Aquaba Magic no so DSTV no so. Of course, sports in the Premier League no ho, Champions League, La Liga Serie A, F1 tennis, and many more. Then you know, DSTV channel no so. Round himself, Korani channel no Air Patrol, Blue within you know also. And to be sure, just own a DSTV today. Law and Order, Lioness, Special Ops and Sue. Then you know, DSTV no so. Yeah, penny for yeah, no so no mobile so. So what are you waiting for? I want you to stay connected by dialing star 759 hash. Yes, that's dial star 759 hash today and own a DSTV. DSTV, your home of entertainment.
She says she feels the vibe, I tell her it's mine. Now we did do one daily. Keep it sexy, keep it classy. Baby, got it, your body. Shake it for me. Keep it sexy, keep it classy. Baby, got it, your body. Baby girl, come and talib. You the big, I the miserable. You the big, I the go take it, make us show you lifestyle. They go over you now. Some mommy, baby, what I'm gonna die. Any be my favorite. She says she feel the vibe, I tell her it's mine. Oh, we didn't do one daily. Keep it sexy, keep it classy. Baby, got it, your body. Shake it for me.
Said me kind on the 10th of May, the Grand Arena for this year's TGMA. But Abusa for said this year's conversation has become very interesting. Minina Akujina Artist of the Year. Some you know that I say a brand tech in Paluta or Chokata Ekoma, organizers of this year's TGMA. Say a idea send in your ma or submit and you more submit no Omai Baku Efrim. A year and you man the title A Makuma. The organizers of TGMA Electronic Carta explaining at the Crontia Omui Sa and Yum Efri Moon. When a man for be issues who say a TGMA for no Amo Ashada a Brante Yum Efri Moon. I shall say a man for Kakasha Brante over a Juma Wire Afia. And they are few Muya and Kayade shall serve or deserve Artist of the Year. Before we touch the road, some 23 before we touch the road. But Ebisu Ekase a branch stone boy, trying work over the period, a year under reviewer. Mrs. Stoneboy, why Juma Pa ye? On the crowd over the period of social media or the Juma why ever to home will be who say, a branch, a few tremwe, and they are feeding what boy Juma Pa ye. Shows are the end. I found a Stoneboy enquire. So in him that I say you can promise they are not up to now called so our program. That's so air shows. Over the weekend we could boy in a black sherry. And Ebiaka said Juma Mrante aye dia Obia deserve it. But the question is, who really deserves to win this year's TGMA Artist of the Year? Is it Stoneboy, Kim Paluta, or Kim Promise? Before we touch the road, some 23 before we touch the road. Before aka ho bi amane matomensa afre ayem panifo a omo ekasama this 3 serious artists o da bi minka se obia enye serious bi nyina artists for new obia ye serious but the year under contention any eka ho asem MC portfolio okasama Paluta ana chili ekwia nipa anso ekasama Kem Promise yeto yensa efre vida edichumwa ya okasa Emma Stoneboy na se Benentin Music senka omra no me company for minu iho na yina yendin komono se de be obi abetimi aka na se na nkose ankoye se OKFM ekwanso jojo eye eyipamu ene yi Stoneboy Efrem vida eje pene se obeba na nka waba ni nyina yedin komono na nka mu nyina matie se de obi abeka na impo a inform so person to aba no mu obi abebi abeto afa aso anope ena yenu ya vida eto ye nkrase eyade se ontimi emba na jumedie bi a efa Benentin Music yenu ya Stoneboy ni music label no edene akopim e baby to we dey oh sorry ontimi embeka ye ho but all the same MC portfolio and afetili ekwa nipa abeka yensa e wa ha sei anti ye dey jumedie ni ebeto aso ye dey nkomo no se dey si efata all right mami cost studio 2 na me come pen for akwaba na for come on and so yeni bre no ekopa yi tili mo akwaba tili de me ne wo fia here akusi abwaji inu akusi abwaji show entertainment review yawada enemy menda bia motenenka tili ana ebnada na oba ho ebnada na memenda bia moti inu tilinka MC portfolio there all the way from Kumasi and our beka yensa e wa ase minim say bia over the weekend jumadi bi e de ne bankran ha se ya but all the same wa beka yensa MC akwaba
obenyin kese me da CP
ye da se ye to nsa fro wonya daje ene bere na odi abeka yensa but let me start with you MC last year
right
now bia you were with Stoneboy Emma Stoneboy acknowledge you our stage then asesa ya fi me wo say minim say wa shift and I say we be say you approach you na to wa come before what has changed because obianim say you are always for Stoneboy
right
so let me give you the opportunity to explain na man for enhu juma udi e de amakem Paluta
yeah I've said the mechanic nyamisha piso ama makonye no mecha wati for na said the munim no enye say I was for Stoneboy I am still for Stoneboy e wo de oye Emma Ghana music over the years in fact sankene eye TGMA 2030 anka artist of the decade me and Kasakra and me power comedy mano
okay
over the years the consistency alone and to still be in the conversation till date crano you watch business shisha or see tuma a gentleman no and so I'm still for Stoneboy but like I said I think the information be Koye. So people assume that I have official contract with the Benentin group. And you know, people assume say I am part of the team. And you know, or a raising eyebrow say Adena. But me shifted camp because in the first place, no, I am a stan of Stoneboy, but I'm not part of his official management, serving in whichever capacity. I'm just a passionate guy who is super passionate about his works and how moving and me penasem and me ankasa metu me ho asiwo say that year no because over I've been a fan but that year no dey meyi manim and people think that I am me one management and as me ni here juma me pacho there be I don't work for the Stoneboy brand in whichever capacity however say me was Stoneboy I'm still with Stoneboy because I have a soft spot for what he's doing for Ghana music and pacho ho asem no and me shifted camp because I've been I'm on phone me I've been spearheading Kumaika ya Ibenya ni Ghana. I was one of the icons that spearheaded it. Okay, I'm glad I say my home godfather is one of the people I'm also a frontline. Yeah, you did your masia and so to me this a revolution you know. And so apart from that, you know, every year me metu me ho asi when I'm metu me ho asi was I'll just comb through the competition and see say Ghana they were impacting music ecosystem. So last year, of course, I'm saying say Stonebwoy cried and last year say no bro artist of the year and so I was saying your category be near friend music institution of the year cranka last year there I was saying creative man because we create Juma Wabwa. But this year 2024 Abrantie Baako Petimia hijack system ni nyina ma atoda bi kra ye bo Ghanaian na odwen se ono nkwa na Ghanaian no sebi otonyum wa
MC meba sad
but and make anything because a mass shift camp na say me shift camp it's the same passionate they are man for and am dey
so you made your point clear Matthias
right.
With no you
need official contract
with yes I just wanted you to establish that fact
and I mean that was so because I cover problem Obama
yes
edu baby na sebi fans ni bi etimi abuse me calling me a sellout and all these kind of things thinking say I have BB I might betray so a big thing say me betray I be frame news be bring me patcho they be I still respect Stonebwoy but I never and have never had any official working relationship with him. That is it. Okay, I hope they respect your decision and then they'll take it in good faith and light-hearted. Right. Because nipa de uni nipa ye juma dru baby na nyoma bi say ba enyo bia no timi esomuye. But your explanation has been taken into no yenjansi as a Tilly. Thank you.
Hello.
Akwaba.
Yenya.
And I know me who say krata beda bonten na yabo di say a year can promise the music label and I say I don't know. I will need some clarifications from you. Are you speaking for them entirely in your capacity as let's say a PRO for the group, and I say for this particular project, TGMA 26, so we are 26th edition.
Yes.
Yes. And are you speaking for them entirely in all their activities, and I say for this particular one?
Yes, specifically for this particular one.
Okay.
And, you know, any conversation about back and promise home, ne idea or but specifically for the award season, no. Okay. Which is the TGMA 2025 year. May PR for every conversation that comes around the TGMA Jumana or year for the year 2024. No? Yeah.
How did you feel Abraham Mobo di say beso ejuma kese mu because me say ejuma ne so to convince people the act of campaigning and the act of talking tactics are all employed to make sure say you are able to say your message across for people to understand why they should even vote for your artist easy. But how did you feel in all of it?
Oh well, first of all, I think some other industry for us because so far no man who say they also believe say can promise deserves the artist of the year per their feedback no which means say enye automatic say nemeti ha make one we are all aware say there are award schemes are enye popularity based awards and no your far peers of industry one industry no or matina some for me the voting academy no matter about no won't say artist be crowd or your popular and I say or hit be checking the numbers but no we win award typical example a Grammys what you say but TGMA no a popularity based awards which means say we be money there but at the end of the day no say ye bon common no na we dey new na why you do na ya bro so na obi kono okoto ema wo opponent a obekọ fie na wusu because academy ni be vote board be vote so populace no so ebe vote and no na ema portfolio ade o ye ma Stonebwoy ye last year ye wan so because activating common na ewo brand Stonebwoy ho no na wa bo adwuma ne de ba enkomo ne ba na ne din etwa mo fo bebre what you say because we are activating common no and obviously so we share adwuma can promise aye the year 2024 enkomo ka ho because at the end of the day no utimi convince board etimi convince academia obi ehye tumu baby ebeto aba obi ehye nankpanduru ebeto aba until you can do all the job but if these people aren't nka won komonim anto amawa why you so I didn't see it as anything big because the year 2024 it is a concluded year oma brojuma dada until you hwe djuma oma ye that side no na afi yakasa ho See, I said that you be like it's like as I come on radio every Tuesday, every Saturday. So it's like in command about your table, so but this time no, because acquire specific for the role can promise it. Right. Me forward, yeah, no forward, no my share strength, no my weakness. Now I feel me cancel a for the outside. Right. But all the same, no, it was nothing new, and the feedback to me, no, has been very good. All
right, so Tilly, let me start with you and Sana Maba MC. So I would want to know first of all, maybe 2 questions. Taxes Ben are who employed to make sure say your message about your artists is carried across. Said Ebeya Mubetimi Akan Wasima Boni Hude Uruyi. And then 2, why do you even think say Kim Promise deserves Artist of the Year?
Okay. So let's start with tactics though. First of all, Ejuma kasa. But you see, Ubetimi kasa at the end of the day, there will cano substance in him or how kasa kwa. The substance now comes back to the work our artists ne. The year 2024, Ejuma can promise any who evidence a wohono and no na ye fa de kasem. That is all me tactics no e for this season because Ejuma no, as I said, o ma ye de dada. And ya fe na wo be control numbers bia enu ho ana wo be create impression bia mana who say oh ade a ye feel no ye see a feel that be we all experience the year 2024 together. It's no sa Ejuma oye no and I am first started. And secondly no, as I said this season no, we are just holding touch to the Ukraine. Ukraine ya bako. We are some Ukraine ya bako. No matter how you feel about the truth, no, it doesn't change the truth. And the truth is, can promise Ejuma. And to say, if I be a category definition, you won't put a loan to discuss her. Oh, chum the brain.
But some have been saying, say, a year TGM, you know, Omo Amanaya say, a routine. Somebody, Obi or one also deserve last year. And I went to me and found money to I compensation. You found money this year. Meaning, so what is our conversations? No, and to OTBB Safa Unipano. How do you feel? Do you think that is the story?
No, that is not the story. In a Macano, TDM, no, or more working rules or Mudia Juma. But Obi so how also to me creating it just to make on any argument in sweeter. And if they made to your permit to me compete with that level of arguments. Dear TDM for canon. Any parameters or must set for no and no na me be Juma. First of all, so uti ha and now baby now kasa for artist star. Why ye Juma the year that review for or not to win artist of the year in TGME. No we sound so sound so jina hokase. The only reason they will give to Kim Promise and they say ye de compensate. That say the scheme no one yak scheme ni kasetia. Because as far as I know, the scheme no on the category definitions.
Okay.
Who say you must have audience appeal. 1. Also, you must have a hit single, album or EP. And finally, no, you must have high nominations. And if there is one that can promise and check it, but scheme no afakweti kwa biswap of fanashema and I will say they are trying to compensate Madam Yadring. But he takes it a power more category in. So how do you skip that and come and tell me say the money because your family last time? Let's go through something.
Okay.
Let's start with your friend is saying the first category definition I made the buy-in, which says the audience appeal. You must have high audience appeal. Listen, the year under review, drop a list no for your friend is saying artist of the year no. Anybody in that category by default no. It means we check our box no or some audience appeal. What you saying?
Till it was 6 minutes. What the guy moved 3 minutes into no?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Let me give you 4 minutes.
What's one?
Mama 4 minutes from.
Okay. Yes. And you know the category definition, the part that says.
Okay, then mama 6 minutes. Ne fakasa.
I think I establishing rules. Okay.
It's within 6 minutes. Fakasa.
Okay. Now, category definition that says audience appeal. Anybody in that category no. Why you do my it means our audience appeal. But in penny focus I have for chinye a bit the BH. You cook audience appeal no. Now me who say common start here. Can promise come on your be mama say oh the audience appeal ni there enya Accra Ghana ha na TGM e about Accra Ghana ono de ne international say first of all obi bia o pese o catch obi say audience appeal international count no and na anya TGM.
Yes, in come beba ho because can promise o share ni juma o ye Ghana say ya they be amount for complaints say they be aso na mabroche and I know ba birthday party kra no owi ya no san call here because don't show say also okobo until the people be share down who ejuma na or ye wa ha say no ti I'm sure when people say that they are not wrong
but you see it doesn't change the fact of the matter. Yes, ebia onya obi amana anka ancha amafo ana amba news ni mu say ebia can promise no owo brekum ana no wo wasa but it doesn't mean say wanko wasa ana wanko brekum. And let's talk about shows about so ha e Ghana ha mama focus on Ghana ha say all African games people say esi Ghana ha. He was on it. Extravaganza esi Ghana ha, he was on it. Afro Future esi Ghana ha, he was on it. Now outside Accra, Brekum he was there. Ebri Girls he was there. Akosombo he was there. Ashanti region can promise ko Okowasa on the 20th of December.
Okay.
Now Accra haya Ghana. Dank Fest, Salah Fest, Ghana Report, Hennessy Brand Ambassador launch, Lungwa Homowo. Enti se obi ka se ono ni appeal no international pa enye no kre. Because shows are we couple them selective be free because listen wa just for them come just to establish the fact say anybody obeka second promise there need any international pen it is not true. But you see the scheme doesn't also disqualify international fit of the artist.
Okay.
Now audience appeal yanko international so because I can show obi a score sheet or the festival sawabo be mako UK mako way mako show way means omu say can out of the 7 continents in the world, King Promise has visited 5 continents the year 2024. Yes, starting free Africa, wako Kenya, Gambia, Sierra Leone, South Africa. Oba Europe, so waba UK. UK amafo bi be ebe to hu say wako hobi. Wako Paris, wako Bombo Class Festival e Belgium. Aba Sweden, aba Italy, aba Spain. Now, North and South America, Washington DC, Detroit, Toronto, Vancouver, and now Oba Oceania, and also your continent, but also your continent. Australia, Sydney, Perth, Melbourne, area no occur Asia tour. Asia tour no occur Singapore, Bali, Jakarta, Bahrain, and your Middle East country, Bahrain, and occur Dubai. When you say Kempaluta, so occur Dubai, and occur Japan, occur Malaysia. Now, anytime we are mocha audience appeal, they make it look like audience appeal there is just a certain group. But yourself follow social media, normal course you posting. Do you see the category of people like your can promise event as say, and then your friend assorted. Every artist be there can promise audience can promise and your no prayer point or da or bon paye. So let nobody lie you. Say international fit in the encounter. Now let's go to another category definition. That says you must have a hit single, album or EP. You see, meeting ye jina ha catcher will say can promise Oko Street ni so our hits. But time portfolio mutual letter ekoma TGM before about Makoma being left out. They wrote a letter back to them and this is what they said. And I want to quote TGM before about Makoma being left out. They wrote a letter back to them and this is what they said. As I said, Obia won the metrics or the Jumaba mean for me compete. To me, you see that I'm saying, based on our research, including streaming numbers and airplay from 157 radio stations, as Seda was adjudged the more popular choice, which means streaming numbers no. I was now let's go on the streaming numbers. But say, oh, can promise the only audio mark numbers. Be only audio mark. Say, okay, Timako audio mark Kobe. And Kempaluta has more audio mark numbers. But you see, I am going to mention some numbers. Let's check margins. Let's just say, yeah, can online, can promise na fair anyone more canana. Let's start with audio mark. Omu drop albums for the year 2024. Audio mark. Oko and first, which is Kempaluta, I'm sorry, highest no. Kempaluta has 57.5 million, 8.7 million. Kempaluta. And then, you know, must only be no. Can promise almost only be Accra Ghana Hano has 42.6 million. on his deluxe, no, but main product, which is also 2024, which is 43.1 million. Now about Stonebwoy has 14.4 million. But you see the difference in numbers, no. Can promise or no, or your premium stream, your premium stream or audio marker, which ya and son what wait ye. And to say, obe ye free or no, or 57 years, or any stronghold. Now, me and meet Yano, no, or 43 million.
Let's just say, or any free cry and call better.
Can you offend no for Chinia be the debate now make an new?
Okay.
Now, young other platforms, YouTube. Oko YouTuber. My year started from 2024 hit of Kim Promise.
Now the one who see now.
Paris has 6.3 million. Favorite Story has 4.8 million. Continental 1.1 million. Other artists like Kempaluta Aseda has 4.1 million. Makuma 3.2 million. Oko Stonebwoy Kampa Ekelebe na any major hit has 2.3 million. DJJ 3.4 million. Now let's finally come to nomination list. Now I mean people call Spotify because my casa Can Promise now 100 million or more money now 8 million each. Margins they are huge. It's a me cast imitate or for so. Let's come to the last category definition which says highest audience appeal. This one the artist with the highest audience appeal Can Promise with 10 nominations. I mean nominations no. 10 nominations. And it's a what catch me till the create pass say the last year no when Yantia the money this year out of pity. Last year he had 2 songs in the your friend is saying Scheme, which is Terminator and Perfect Combi. And as I year no only 6 nominations. Into this year, so when you have 10 nominations, not or the 4 songs every how do you call it pity?
All right, MC. I'm said what you tilly pie tilly there. I'm said old school not joining the debate. On him casa papa.
Debate.
Hey, and then come we be on Cabin School. They
couldn't have made any better choice than her. I'm super proud of her.
Yes, she speaks so well, and the way I see can your money boom no.
Hey, lawyer,
the idea till you had call school, what's it?
Certainly.
Now, Ujina calls now my presentation. Me a sure second promise we need our double call.
But I go Hong Kong now, on my some territory. But from GBC or no rocking lawyer.
But MC Bamin Bisa, I want to be brag. I say, your artist, Obe Munche, Nemfisusa.
Right.
So a bedroom or boy Juma dear, because you know, or they are back to back, Nina so hit.
Channel.
Yes, and the Kebeya on train kakra, Uncle lazy in the boot, Nanka next year, Omra. But ebi so ka say said the omusi ehhehia de no I'm sure bedroom so na che because ebi kra tepe black for next year near ade just say the omusi omu conversation e kono omu feel say I'm sure ebedu year Kempaluta so na che but what makes you think say Kempaluta over the years and I say year under review he deserves artist of the year.
Okay, open you can say me that say I think say me nua ba ni bu baby na beno nim so no na ebu atia no say ahumchi ye di ebi di da bi achi na onim say ahemfo na kwa koche otumfo a ahemfo ni nyina te bedwam but omo koche a omo kwa ha omo ntomam omo do otumfo anim a Kempaluta asem ye ka no ono ne kin no na e proper king e wo 2024 na opanyin ka say so obi e ka Ghana music 2024 asem a busane say enkomo odi no mepacho e fa 2024 ho ben na ne omo ogina so di nkomo no 2024 ho nkomo no odi no na say ti sampo no oka asem bia busane say skin no ensema okan no sa pepepe no di rema kana opanyin ka say mepacho afini wo mu 12 months. Any say artists of the patrol to assume artists of the what?
Artists of the year.
Yanka artists of the first quarter of the year.
Baby.
Yanka artists of the middle bit of the year. Yanka artists of the last quarter of the year. Yes, artists of the year. And I know me will say PR of Chatterhouse within Komo. Nana you present a bit say artists be ba category be artists no why shows baby nam ha di ntina nipa na ambem and I say e wo mu sao nanso first and foremost the edition ye enyom no I say that is the idea matter most. I say artists no yes, wako ha wa ye baby, but they the review no. And was say on my the material and the most important premium is the song. And so you can do that is why me say Trophy band mo uni baby o mo na opanyi. Me say ya Rocky Dawuni said the okay na popularity base ntino. Rocky Dawuni e dey akọ Grammy so nimbi. Trophy band at all baby. It means we are talking first and foremost metrics no mo use no. First and foremost who has impacted Ghana music and the Ghanaian music ecosystem. And then by extension what media ko see enka artists of the first quarter of the year. Me enka middle bet me say artists of the year there. Any Ghana for semitwantra mi gina mani na semitwantra chese mambumo inti sama mi beka bia mpacho obi amfa pen ne paper ento ho na mi twantwa mamba studio ade yima fiaze mi mumo ena mi de maso edi agro na 2024 ye de ka sem yewura mu ana abrantie ba ko hijack 2024 de start ye na owura mu no wan fia start keke o sa did the biggest song every day na ha and start ye. And biggest song me patrol yes it be the stream any other day e can who be no mom say you free internet me so me ma me adwo ti betting ko e was ot a nyum nenka it is a stream wo twa machi a e was me come ma me adwo ot e bia baby eti no who say apart from stream so eno no on ground effect ana asida no ebe kokuru buburu ja ono ankasa ejitu mu say ye twa o machi e wo online no Oko from so anyum ni wo krom ye obi ha internet no so nyum ni big enso so bu say obi a so on say that. But Asidan was the biggest song Ghana see her me say anyum ni e kese ama na unim de home the sama ni ye hu ni class e du baby na was say sorry penny for tigina say the branch and ye popular with Christian fraternity no so man hwe ya omo allow branch na obi take over even more than the gospel fraternity e ma kan le kra release ni paluta whole letter.
No. Let's lay the facts right. MC, you are all familiar with that story.
And you know,
MC,
Sofubi and a two Roman Sofu the day Kimpaluta Nyum preachy was sorry. And Roman Safono a tro kata a far dear Sofone ye and yes a motro and you
yes and in the letter he says if we allow that thing now or no person say no what I'm saying is I like the fact that said there is a receipt to what I'm saying because that letter was because of how Kimpaluta was infiltrating. And by extension,
MC Pacho. Well, you can make your statement, but let me draw. MC. Adena you are trying to create interreligious.
Oh no, far from all, please.
Yes.
Okay, because okay, let me eat back. If it's sensitive, let me eat back. Yes, but I'm saying that
Roman Safon I saw in a song. And the Mpese Ebeya.
But let if you head practice nearby. Let me eat back. Yes, but I'm saying that
Roman Safon I saw in a song. To a particular reason and activity,
and that revolves around one artist.
Oh,
no, it's about infiltration. No, it's a yes or no. You are telling me about there is a receipt. You have proven the receipt to what I'm saying.
Yes,
so I'm not lying.
But I'm not sure the church decided to put out a statement
because
to put your artists against their church.
Oh no, please. You are interpreting. No. Your interpretation of this matter is rather the one that is causing the. No.
That is what
I am. No, this is to measure one of the appeal factors of Kimpaluta. Because at a point in time there was debate within the industry whether even Asida should be part of gospel song of the year. That is appeal. That is appeal. Now Entina said the biggest song from first quarter of the year. Kimpaluta dominating here, you know. Babeni uti Ghana ha uti mi penny sem say. Obia released this song for the first quarter of the year. On the biggest thing that happened to Ghana music. Also Becky Kaneho in the second quarter of the year no. Ono na sabe tu ni who free number 1 be number 1 Boni Veka say unseated his own self. This is not regular. Ghana music archive say how many people are able to unseat themselves from number 1 to become number 1 again, still in the middle belt of the year, becoming the biggest thing. And let me talk about one measure of appeal. Look, you should be on the level of that number And I make us say this year metrics no, event metrics no. There are two things. We are talking about Ghana music award. Music say they are doing here. Any new music activate. You can't tell me that election is not activated around music. And so for an artist to have this level of appeal, or two who feel number one, sabe number one. No. One, when you that number na say be one endorse one political party, so still now other political parties will still have no other option than to patronize you. But look at Paluta. The appeal knew in such a way that he was irresistible in such a way that even when MPP wanted to adapt the music, you know, NDC had no choice than to still bill him on shows because he had the highest audience appeal of 2024.
MC, till remember,
he wasn't featured on all the political platforms.
MC, so can say me no nya dream because
But we want to just say how the beshima mama.
The 2 minutes account.
Right, Mati.
Say, the whole canon, you can make it as a statement for your artists, but it has happened over the period. Maybe Stoneboy, so the whole king and our candia, Stoneboy, JJJ, all the political parties used it.
Then beyond the song, how did it translate to the person being built? That is the two different things. No. The song is there, but my artist beyond the song was still most sought after. Poster boy of Ghana's electioneering season by all the parties. Who yet that number? Who to me achieve this fit way? Oh yeah, no. And now all ND here no. Other artists are kicking on more after Makika on no. So releasing the biggest music term. And I pick a household name. The biggest music term in 2023. Sani Paya and Sadi Baye. After we wrap it up with a very nice album. It will show. Paluta is the only one with the album with the most monster hits. When cap album of the year crowd here, young can want them. Now, as an artist of the year, you have to impart the ecosystem. Say the bear, obia or matter to the ecosystem. Benya or so fast. So, me say, Busa say other artists now your collaborations ana. But 2024, every artist, Paluta Ghana artist behind himself. If you want to be part of the scheme or get nomination and also be a talk about Paluta is the one who can throw spotlight on you. Go to the best new artist, go to the collaboration of the year nomination. Maybe say for Paluta and then a more bragging right in the scheme. Rough father, and I we saw your interview. He is the best new artist nominee. He is the best collaboration of the year nominee. He is the best live song of the year because of King Paluta two lights on so. And I don't know can I say be. I don't say Paluta verse me a framer and Kobe frame up down because that verse has given him 3 robust nominations. And number 1 10 be our baby conversation na best rapper. Paluta two light two so 2024. Kone number 1 nomination she even Camido beyond the scheme. Camido crowd ko BET. Adiye ko BET Oba or release some of the best songs. And so na Ghana from person Obegina too. 2024 we say Paluta is the spark. On any year nyom kohe Camido who rubber be yeah diodo. Ayaya mo bi su DJ Varoski and a kiddy most performing song or statia King Paluta. After me say diaspora or 3 continents
1 minute
about Europe me but your interjections no make one farmer interjections one farmer me but your is not fair me and me abo my extended team you know it me interjections no me but your fashion mommy. Now Ghanaian community, me quite there. Apart from Ghana,
hold on, me. But 0302243529, 0302243547.
Right.
It's for Mumbra lines, so na maybe mamu na Uba wasem yetia. Who are you voting for?
Right.
Is it Kim Promise, Kim Paluta, or Stoneboy?
Right.
0302243529, 0302243547.
You're talking about appeal. Me say the whole Ghana, Obianiwa Ghana ha. Say a chrome, say yes, say a crassy, say a broche, your camp shows no more shows in Paluta, and your friend say Ghanaians are hungry for you. Now, me cry about show about 3 continents or Asia countries or UK or other European countries or Bobo back to back. Now, when you can come share, you can come Paluta, Timako show back to back, says as a 5. And I know me, grand statistic, and maybe some promoters say, na Ghana ha, Ghanaian community near our broche no. So we are artists, I'll bet me back. Abrochire more than 5 times no. I just saw that number. Na dey ntina King Paluta nkwa betimi abo Abrochire back to back in 2024 and home no. And promoters make a chem say, bro, 2025 there. Abrante na odi ni tutu flyer so Ghanaian community never out. That is why he was the most sought after artist in the diaspora. Go and ask the big Alodius, go and ask the Kwaba Dennis
MC Obi Abaline so hello. Okay, MC there to us.
So I don't know catch him say hey. Apart from that, number one, I bet me I said him say Nipa Baku bet me back to Banagane. And I say every promoter in the diaspora knows that in 2024, Paluta did that post and this one, the Ghanaian community came out. That is what we are talking about. At least we are winning free chrome antimin ton a crass, winning free crass antimin ton chrome, winning free a broche antimin ton, and so Paluta, hey, a chrome for city and a chrome for chasing no. Me say, a year master crowd there, that year being show, I was stadium crown. Now when you're 3 bookings and we have to postpone the show. All right, it shows audience are putting together. MCI,
boss, me can't trust say. Tell Portfolio to apologize to Daddy Lumba for such a comparison. I say we can just I swear you are shouting too much.
Yes.
But hello, be online this way. Hello. Pacho, good afternoon. We didn't baby akase free.
Good afternoon. CK.
Yo, CK meet you. Why na afi ususu say obetimi winning artist of the year?
I feel there. Yeah, the man Paluta. Yeah, the man.
All right. It's there. Oh.
Criteria now the man
all right, so me that's it 03 meet you. All right, 0302243529 0302243547. Ajara Beta say I'm coming to the studio to quench the fire. Ajara the open to call. Hello. Okay. Ikea.
Yes.
Marapia.
Pacho.
1 minute for wrap up. 1 minute. 1 minute for wrap up.
Focus on media mu ye say.
1 minute for wrap up.
Enti open kese. Social media numbers now mo ka no. Me pacho ye go for who say obi e di social media ye dey busa ne say enwom be no dey ba. 2024 asem ne e ka. Can promise PR out here. Ono yeah, Juma, Busan said 2024 songs are releasing here no, and no online metrics no more there banner. Can promise name the team. Aquacofa all songs are more the competing Stoneboy for 2024. And no more kukuru ni na no more there ba. It was a can promise number dear shutua. And because of me bacho any time, me anu abem. And because of Terminator and Chopin, Busan said 2024 songs then and there was one more the competing.
Certainly, me that say hello.
Hello, yeah, look at the free sound.
Yes, Pacho for saying.
Maybe
Asamoah Kokote Pacho meet you. Why na Ufili this year artist of the year in Komano?
Yeah, this year I'm saying King Paluta wa born more than.
King Paluta.
Last year one fire.
Last year. Till I'm the man. I'm say Stoneboy in the winning last year.
Now and I catch a series this time I'm my farmer King Paluta.
Till the young day I was in the Mantino Mate. I say last year Stoneboy in the winning at the end of this year for King Paluta. 0302243529 0302243547. Fletch, you'll be up a line this one. Okay, Tilly.
Yes, me can say this season I'm out for any high in a Bekasaba, me because we follow industry no. Okay, say ye can't know about musical. Unti catch me say continental any hits. So what person will catch me say hits will hold baby. First of all, me catch us say we ascertain with streaming numbers which scheme na account. They be also we also better and bass. What then I would prove is a bass no and now can bass now because me so minim in Crawford e wo Ghana ha e wo wasa I can promise alcohol omote aseda so omu continental at Paris. It is a what now na wo catch them meeting your pa say obi ni nyomo no oni nyoma continental wo ho or Paris or sounds of favorite story intimate
me mount of people say oh you are friend continental
or sounds to say artists or endorse it to political parties we are truffle because
Marcus I endorse it I never said did I ever I said the political no quote me right I said political parties were chasing no on board playback I have never said that
endorsed by Umia
did I no
first of all you must apologize for that the comments in the that is what for it won't be funny to that
I've never compared him me you are sharing because guy no man now achieve you know oh yeah Daddy Lumba reincarnated Daddy Lumba that has come back to the scheme. No, because in terms of 2024
listen we are 1 minute I mean kasa
Pacho kasa
Kempaluta ekojina stage so eno bet na YouTube no say eh me na pato ma endorse obi a o enti no say wo bet na ha na wo hye wo che ha we ni e ka che me say ono na the most biggest artist because wa kojina stage we so a munkotu ni tapes. Now let me also say something. A year old person will say, oh, one artist no, he was relevant the whole year. A year me part of for obi shit na compare. So we me time kakrabia meeting we about one activity for the time. One activity.
Na mo time ya time man ka polu talk ye be
me part of wa kase minjai.
Okay.
Are you the timekeeper? No.
Accurate time.
Meba obi abaline so hello.
Hello.
Yes, Pacho first o kasa free fa.
Pacho for me baby me kasa free tema.
Baby you kasa free tema. Pacho artist Ben Aosha this year obetimi winning. Artist of the year.
This year the artist of the year the Aosha Ekoma came the only came back
Kempaluta.
Yes, because Aosha Kempaluta after that you hate take me continental
all right, baby. Me that's baby kasa free tema. I say Kempaluta. Chili.
Yeah.
0302243529 0302243547. Me fa last caller. Na mama mo arape up and then bring you na nka ye conversation we are kopim say no see abebo, but I'll invite you again. Kopim say ye dey TGMA ebeba but this time round me sure say me invite ma menya 3 sets in our see then we can have a very so before for our line so hello
Tama.
yes Pacho first o kasa free fa
Bako ni mi waka.
okay me too
Pacho adena Mrs. Takio like all can adeno concentrating on Paluta. She's making him more popular. I don't know if popular that. But I say, you know, no, Paluta. Somewhere for the football is here as well. So now, no, more Paluta content, you know, I can say. Because street night, I won't make you imagine that out.
Okay.
Uko street, Miss Adeno. I won't manage them when someone can walk and promise. Or I won't manage them when someone about maybe I can quality everything.
Okay.
But oh yeah, Tilly. All
right. That's it. I'm saying the free advice. Or see artists, more artists of the year, no, or more doors. So, but concentrate on only one person.
Oh, it's only
because it's the biggest threat to every camp.
I know it's only because when it's handy. I mean, sure says Sanka Stoneboy so rep waha. Naka I'll focus on Stoneboy so rep. But acquire many will painting. Why bring Stoneboy? Ain't no me patch or one Tibiano.
Wrap it up, mommy.
We are voting channels is opened. We used to tell you so, and now Vodafone *1767#. Now a vote to bet me voted 20 times for Kim Promise. Now I feel GhanaMusicAwards.com, so I'll bet me vote me part on. Portfolio bet me aka bass, aka vibe, aka hit, but on to me providing numbers because on him say numbers na TGM makers on use no artist no when be. And to obetimi ha nyaka and the biggest once you use the word big it means it can be substantiated, but obetimi aka say the whole week on to me substantiated bako TGM is not about vibes and real vibes and Takashi and your metrics into for metrics no never artist no who they all kasa keke any the way you juma house and so kasa.
All right MC
me nyina ne say kasa mo kasa nyina ye say Can promise you man now or do you the nyina 2024 nyom and was so go up power so no that's so by intercept can promise team can numbers are the
year that we 2024 the year
2023 till 2023 the only company on the daddy go I know time oh I make us 2023 me say it's me pacho say anytime I say till argument bia no now can numbers are mo say numbers now all can Enyuma ehunhia this year now because the meaning say enyuma nominating no Stoneboy more time now Stoneboy side trying to all right terminator near there and no more that shoot to numbers but I can numbers are Paluta the canon digital streams on ground effects so that the bone baby impact any appeal visibility 2024 music ecosystem okodro Paluta or kokra yanso ne so ba yeso no
to abaninfa
me bacho say ope say only Ghana for nyina the omoka eya adwene na say reflect on scheme ni so a because Ghanaians for say o de o dale star 1767 hash star 1767 hash. For now no me concentrate on artist of the year no. And me show the oba artist of the year who are star 1767 hash. For now, and the company artist of the year say who has impacted Ghana's music ecosystem the best. A brand to highlight for intimate tonya any other genesis competing or be it me tonya identity. Eddie could do this far. It should be a referendum of yes or no on Kimpaluta. Into the star 1767 hash. Now follow prompt no. Who artist of the year? The real king of Ghana music in 2024 ecosystem Kimpaluta na Jumanisi.
Elizabeth Gazy, good afternoon to you. I know you are doing the listening all the way from London. Until Elizabeth said Tim Stoneboy, bim 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 bim. Very good afternoon to you, my good friend MC Manak. MC, how you doing? MC Manak is a corporate MC. He MCs corporate events, weddings, engagement, conferences, seminars, birthday parties. She also does voiceovers for commercials, radio and TV. Documentaries, features, corporate videos, e-learning modules, event announcements, podcasts, and many more. And to show me patronize MC Manak, Mami Wate. MC Manak, Mianka Samadamfo. She's very good. Wow, I should say, what now? Bajina Hono, Tutunioma at the mount, or stay a first at the amount. One Casa should say, the BCIF SCFA. And to me, show for MC Manak, 059-816-5282. 059-816-5282, and I said 050-1799086, 050-1799086. And on the brofon so the head the kama pa. Aside multilingual tree, kasa be a person can be MC Manako between a car. Good evening to you, my good friend MC Manak. How you doing? You say be a fine me to catch. I am into Kawate. Maybe I'm in you, maybe I'm out. Thank you so much, my good friends, Tilly Ekianipa and MC Portfolio. Thank you guys for joining us. In fact, I like your vibe. I hope to see you another time. Before we go for the TGMA, I'm a new producer, Becca. Send me that's all I had here. And we got me a channel, my dreamer baby. But the conversation will continue, the debate will continue. I copy himself, we back on the way. Now, you did TGMA, you know, at the Abramo on the 10th of May, Grand Arena. I'm sure even afterwards, the debate will still continue. Wherever it goes. They got me that's why. I'm also Kumasamu and Yoma nice I'm also the Ashanti Feseba. It's a very good initiative. Said a month for Mufri Kumasino. I'm also doing a money better Abra Easter Ecosono. Kwauko na do so yes the Ashanti Feseba. As a gamma boy, Juma Yankupo Shamwate.
Yansi ni pana hunye mayentia. Obade buwa minda, mini ni panu wa chingu mewa. Ibabe mgazi bakudo, ibamre jo chasi. Minti yo biasa, minti yo biasa. Ibabe mgazi bakudo, ibamre jo chasi. Gabi fosue, yenti yo biasa, yenti yo biasa, yenti yo biasa.
Ghana Limited se men kan cho se bema adwuma na oye ati bema de osiesio ama OCP esita ati bema oye bema sabi sexual energy our form sabi no ba kwese ni enche sisi anu awie osisi no kotodwa eyo ya sabi anu stress na fatigue ache sexual energy our form in libido so our form rapid erection premature ejaculation Sanyo mawe nyina teto bema oye bema na sanyo mawe nyina hawa adabia na mano esi wadapatwe no mo srew utwe mo am abrante we dey on cancel we dey we say address fine we dey we say abo na so 2 minutes 1 minute esisi anu obi bema oye sa wani aniwu bema de ukosi ani a we say utimi ma ye ma mo piafo mi ka say ampa bema wa ya de o say timido atunyum ofie ho Anutina Ghana Limited amde Mr. K abedwa so ede ama ho o sa be ma ya maka ho asem mi so kopo Mr. K na bobo wate ebetimi aboa wo oya be ma se bi o posted na ha wo obe anchu capsule said abedwa so ede ama ho low sperm count so and white granules rababazin pills so ma bo so mi so na mo ho kire mo no omode an so be ma so aka rababazin pills kin tablets so e ho ma mo pressure ne dan nya na e koso e ba form an saka kin tablets na betimi aboa wo Kulum Simin Kancho se for 0244 139176 and I say 0204 139176 and I say 0274 139176 Kulum Simin Kancho so munu nubenya be all leading pharmacy, chemical and herbal shops across the country. Why stone I claim some in control send nipa any sell my when etimi how nipa when no kanya wate onama when ni and out the name I say car no kanya any de her kwan and nipa o ho initial oma when etimi how and you almost can show us with just 590 Ghana cedis but I must say no more share what with just 590 Ghana cedis, Dr. Beshaw, the Obefa Okla examination move, refraction, tonometry, visual test, optical coherence tomography, NFA, color vision testing. Your new glasses, stylish eyeglasses, drawable frame, with single vision lens which has UV protection, and then blue light blocking property. I'm assuming I can't just on my so with 690 Ghana cedis. Furniture, I'm sure no Muntimin Bawati. Refer 0242-251-983. 0242-251-983. Fretna Omumbuki Dr. Enfama. Whitestone Eye Clinic. Amo East Legon Mission Furniture Hono and Nino Omuntimi and Shemau. There be that. And you wait time at Lumba boy and not chepa ye. And at the pana question to Kuran and Mama Bomumpe here. I don't know a short time no no cast assembly. And they ask a Lumba no a prophet and ma by ne. Debbie. And a man say good looks, height. I won't find your shit. It's not normal cast assembly. And a good looks, the money reflected oh bottom. Oh, yeah, 10 gram or bottom and your 10. Thank you so much, Daddy Lumba. Good evening to you, my good friend and brother Sammy. Sammy Amegavi. Sammy Bibi Abokode. Himself, yeah, fine. St. Philip Enterprise in Control Sebema, also Timisi Hona, Hutimi Affair. Yes, and then man, I'm motioning you now. Until we are Bema, so Timisha shirt, also Timisha Kaftan. Yeah, and nice. And it's normally perfect man, a cabo, Mamma Kaftan, Papa Bedraso. Until we are Bema now, per Kaftan, Papa Asha. The shop for Niches St. Philip Enterprise. You are now we are Easter, but open so worry. To groomsmen, open so show more African wear, Papa. Of course, for Niche, St. Philip Enterprise. Only perfect man. Kabum the Kaftan Papa Bejaso. And the Kaftan do be open for your groomsmen. Corporate institutions, Mope Friday wear. The shop for Niche St. Philip Enterprise. That's almost a perfect man. Tadio Mudia Bejaso, Mupe Buate. St. Philip's in Control a perfect man. Tadiano, they come in large quantities for both wholesale and retail prices. And to do be out, pay out when it's St. Philip Enterprise. So they answer the catch himself a perfect man. Tadiano, the Abejasuni be. Captain Papa Pano, Mapping Pump, come on. And I shall show UTV Bongo de Farah. Now, Osha Ula Michael, another somewhat Beidou. Tadi on the TV news. So one can say nice. Etiapo, you know, every perfect man enterprise. That's a St. Philip Enterprise. A perfect man Tadi any be. To the answer do any better St. Philip Enterprise. Raka Chomo say enter the Papa Pom with the Abeja Solo. OPB. St. Philip's in control so the when it's your master ya. More affordable slippers and shoes to match your perfect man kaftans. It is St. Philip Enterprise, a one-stop shop for everything that you need. They have men's t-shirts, shoes, t-shirt, Lacoste, hoodies, top and down, jeans trousers, khaki trousers, material trousers, boxers, belts and shoes. And to be a fan member who says she be a shop for any chair St. Philip Enterprise. St. Philip Enterprise, a more ultra modern office in a little station. The bank is with to say the other one near check Coco, but a couple of coins so on. I want to St. Philip Enterprise, a more ultra modern office in a occasion. So many Ghana commercial bank in the dish anymore. To do so, a more former RS building in the Bay Fast Service Station. Family Kuma Seko, Mbe or Donna Church Station. The chef 0244 147 212. 0244 147 212 and I say 0244 440641. St. Philip Enterprise, home of quality clothing. Thank you, DJ Fletch. DJ Fletch, then my Lumba back to back. And Jamaica Studio 2, now bless the mic. Let me there to almost. Seated in the studio with me is SD. SD has also been nominated for this year's CGMA Unsung Artist. Wede Mayana Nado the NB Mankani ye kura Manua from basa. I say as the legend. As the legend fache me why. Joycelyn and now broker Joycelyn, how you doing? And him say BBI fine. Kaka crowd him so and him so be do. Good evening to you, Joycelyn. UTV Marketing. I actually brought Rich Mami Wati. Coco, watch I am more. Say, no, ya gosi owo kwanye. Happy glorious birthday to you, Clarence Claudio Nana Brimpon Esuman. Claudio Clarence Nana Brimpon Anase Boampon Esuman. It didn't say, who school na ko book mudi Claudio Clarence Nana Boampon Esuman. Mona mudi ya try na ya shorten no. Chance book na nku. Claudio Clarence Nana Boampon Esuman. Happy birthday to you. Way Efri Umame Janet Hall. So on this day, Claudio Clarence Nana Boampon Esuman, a very happy birthday to you. Way Efri Umame Janet. I'm saying you never penimpa. I'm quite into a holding room no mustre at the mount. I'm in Paya Goose said Yankopo shall no show so Ondo Moate Auntie Claudio Clarence Nana Boampon Esuman. A happy birthday to you. Paradise Way Chapel International Semi Control say Easter Convention 2025 from the air bar team no air turning monotonous into momentous. Turning monotonous into momentous. Let's just say Adebia aye adia esiwa kwan and I say Adebia dachi and I say ota yeno omo eshisano e de amount amana beye adia ebitimi akonkan and the turning monotonous into momentous. Edano aye Wednesday 16th to Sunday 20th April 2025. Each night 6 p.m. Easter Sunday, so the Easter Thanksgiving and then impartation service no ebeba time no 8 a.m. to 12 noon. Ningina ebekoso the church auditorium A Lang Road, Santa Maria. Kasamafo Jumedi say brother Sunshine Adam, General Overseer Paradise Way Chapel International, and I say Paradise Way Chapel. Adjunto Maton Safro ya Ombaba Betujum Jumedia say triumphant voices and afi other ministers are Omato Ensa Edia Fromo. And to me show Easter Seoni Baby Aqua Easter Convention 2025 Paradise Way Chapel Ede Bremo. Tipo Edasone said turning monotonous into momentous. 16th of this Wednesday D Anima Kwesiada 20th April Eda Jumediano Ebeshas here 6 p.m. each night. Kwesiada so omde ne pompon so Thanksgiving and afi impartation service ebekoso ewa shore dem 8 a.m. to 12 noon no more church auditorium eho ena Jumediano ebekoso A Lang Road Santa Maria Okasafo ewo Jumedia say brother Sunshine Adams, General Overseer Paradise Way Chapel. Adjuntofo Matonsa Edia from triumphant voices and afi adjuntofo ahodo. I help us all fret now boy Jumedia 0244 384109 0244 384109. As the legend is seated in the studio, this segment of Bless the Mic is brought to you by MTN everywhere you go. MTN Simin Control say afi MTN stands in worship 2025. Atro baso kwesiade 20th April our Grand Arena 6 p.m. This is a kwesiade Easter Sunday. If you are sorry about any idea any Grand Arena and MTN stands in worship 2025. Jumadino Basso, Agent to form Maton Saframo, Ebi Tego Sisters, Moses OK, Hanamafo, Nasi, Gift Yourself, Bethel Choir, and a host of other Spirit-filled artists. Omunina, Ebe Babi PM or Grand Arena, na MTN stands in worship, no Omode Abreye. Someone himself MTN Afibia, Omode Jumadi Ebreye. Into Afibia, no so Basso White. At MTN Simin Control say, come and enjoy gospel legends with fresh voices that will take you on a musical journey through the decades, blending classical hits with modern favorites. Dress up and show up in all white attire and be prepared for a heavenly night. Yes, Simin Control so bad. No washe fita. Eshan say, yeah, the asida any urosere hunyo. I don't coupon owu ye ne na saso no sorry ye. Anti osori ye no aye enijide ama Christopher. Ati me show ba ho fade ye e wose eye fita. Ati nyina ye nhye fita ne nkobwa MTN stands in worship 2025 or Grand Arena. Kwesiada edi animu yi. MTN Simin Control said this event is strictly by invitation. And MTN had the invite echo across. And one Beconmuni Muhunda Daishan said by this time MTN the invite na bremo. Any DJ Flash the my be by Ebeko. Yabeko edu omutimi ka so mi rem. MTN everywhere you go. I'm gonna bless the mic segment, no. Our Kwanso Jumedi, no. Maso Asana, Omode Ebre. I'm trying to use my embraces here, me ba as the legend. Ewa say me ne bedin komo. Na ne nomination a winner cry Ediafa TGMA Unsung Artist of the Year. Menina di hun komo na ya hwe kwan a menu mienu yebetimi afaso ato aba ede aboano na watimi ewini.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Yes, Kosiani Meko.
Ohima, Mammy Mianuai.
Nakono red and green.
Mammy Green.
Menchichira na mama nchichira.
Oh, Manchester. Aha, Saudi Mumu.
Hey, Nancy Amuntia Ilevidi.
Sawa Wanitia. Ya the veto of your attacker. After you would move Manisika, get to 11 bia. Download now use my Momo app. Cecia. MTN.
Okay, FM 101.7.
My name's Sophie, but you can call me SD Legend. And it's about to get real scary up in here. You know? Shit. That location moves about a spot. Like a movie. You talk for such a responses. So we pretend to be friends and link up satisfying stories that were told by the darkness. Love had me tying up my loose ends. Second guessing conversations from my poor to make you offended. You should check my catalog, I can make you dance. Still super.
Okay.
If you send a text and I haven't yet replied, please remind me again the role you played with my time. This ain't about my ego, I'm acting to the signs. Been taking advantage of it's only weird guys. Niggas acting nice, trying to overlook the bright side. Better let the night trying to happen like the pain never seen before a play. Bitch, I'm about to blow, so I'm ready for a fight. No shit. I owe you how much money?
Okay,
I got your time today. So this one on me. On my way. On my way. I stay prayed up. My stalker's lover, my favorite sinner. Look what you've done to me. My favorite liquor, my baby now
Okay, FM 101.7.
Notice me, baby, isn't me, maybe. Mingle you Notice me, baby, isn't me, maybe. Although never love you like I can. Right away, moving out so you far away. Let's spend the whole day making me crave my cool, my down sound. I just embrace, say God, you'll hold us. Hold me tight and never let go. And I know my cool, my down sound. I sent all the signals, yet you still got me friend zone. Then you go leading me on. I'm so confused. I really, really like you. So close, but I can't get to you. Each time I try, I cry.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Isn't me, maybe. Think of you lately. Notice me, baby. Isn't me, maybe. Although never love you like I can. Never love you like I can. Right away, when I say, far away, listen. Can we break my cool, my down sound? Never love you like I can. Just embrace it, go, so me tight and never let go. And I know my cool, my down sound.
Okay, FM 101.7.
KFM 101.7.
Met the sky at a party last night. Fine guy, my body excited. Said, excuse me, miss. I like your big bum. But then I vexed. Oh, please respect. You're not my state. He said, don't mean no disrespect. But I like your big bum. You're looking, I'm shooting my shot. I got a job for you, I think you'll be good at. Come check this out. I have a big bum bum.
I said, seated in the studio with me is SD Legend. But let me give you a brief history about SD Legend. SD Legend is one of the most compelling voices shaping the new wave of Ghanaian soul. Formerly known as a Sylphie, the Afrobeat singer and songwriter has consistently pushed her craft with raw and honest music that blends with soul, Afropop, and profound cultural influences. A 2025 TGMA Unsung nominee, she's not only earned a spot on the prestigious stage in Takoradi, but also in the hearts of fans who connect with her distinct sound. From her latest single, Notice Me, to 2023's You Know Me by My Name, or You Will Know My Name, sorry. You Will Know My Name. EP which has songs like Bum Bum, Prayed Up, Big Love. S has shown range and intentionality with 3 EPs, a signature annual concert dubbed S Live, and a fearless approach to challenging stereotypes around women in music. As the legend is doing things on her terms, authentic, focused, and unapologetic.
Love the way you want me. Boy, I'm falling so deep. I'm falling so deep, 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 deep.
This segment is brought to you by MTN. MTN, everywhere you go. Mami go studio 2, nominate SD Legend and Kodinko. S.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Bibi, are fine?
Bibi, are you okay?
Dini de fache me medal dini papa.
Yes, she.
But
here.
You cream. Elizabeth Gazy, my name is Onimna. She's listening all the way from London.
Oh,
yes. I say me can trust her. Let me read her message to you. I say, my girl as the legend, please tell her I'm watching her live. Auntie Elizabeth Gazy, we join Juma Ho London. And by this time, Oye Juma.
Love to you, Elizabeth.
My name said by this time, to me was happy. I said, "Me Jay Juma na me shop." To me said by this time they will Jay Juma na share. I saw Chiao. My name said only me there, but me sure so only mo. Oh, only no.
Yeah, she's a regular on my Instagram.
Oh, okay, okay. Na Pacho baby, I'm free. A hobo call.
But you'll be boko now. On swear.
God will catch himself free. You know nothing can has say but you've been doing music in Takoradi.
No, I have been doing music in Accra, in Tema.
Okay.
Yes, but me Free Central.
Oh, okay. Because I saw somewhere in the comment section. Yeah, be say why you more Takoradi that?
Me perform or experience concerts, no.
Oh, okay. That I'm sure that is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me, who is SD the legend? And I say SD.
SD legend.
SD legend. You can say SD legend or you want?
SD legend is a fan lover. SD Legend is a creative. SD Legend is a soulful human being, an emotional and sensitive person who expresses herself through music and fashion.
But okay, say a soulful and sensitive person. You don't want to mean you more because industry now you know. When I say
soulful and sensitive, you have to have a certain level of emotional pool to understand people and how to relay the emotions into the music. So I use mine strictly for the music. And you say me baby soon will be so.
But let me find out. Your kind of genre is quite different.
Yeah.
So what inspires your kind of genre?
For me, I don't box myself, you know. Me, I like to experiment. I like to challenge myself, and I like to evolve and grow. Me person me boxing me be I may only Afrobeat and other be. I was say me explore. I mean, who they make to me a so unique to me. Yeah.
But say, what's your style of music? I hear I'm say the Afrobeat, Afropop. Just say, I know na she say my piano. She say I know na but why didn't you stick to any of it? Because I'm sure that is what carries the music, and it will be you find a person in one of these genres. Yes, but it looks
mean, for me, my voice is soulful, so I call myself the soul goddess.
All right.
Anything I do, say I'm a piano, say me yes Afro soul, and I'm Afro beats, and I'm rap cry. You can feel my emotions. You can feel the soul in my music. So I would say I'm a soul artist at my core, but to me I hear everything within you know that, like within the confines of the music. Yeah.
Listening to you, one man who say you find yourself everywhere, but what inspires your style of music? Me who say one kasa otro unyum bibre na one outro. What inspires, what informs you before you write your music?
For me, I use my personal experiences sometimes. I use somebody's personal experience sometimes, and also I create my own scenarios. Me creating my creativity, and I'm me who be what Twitter so and me who be what Facebook so and be not my media story, and then I'll just something funny, something bold, something interesting. Then I use it to do a song and.
So yeah, far unyum notice me and bom bom, and I boom boom,
bam bam,
bam bam.
Yeah.
What inspired you to write those songs?
Notice me utie lyrics now is like I'm telling somebody that I'm interested in you. Why I've given you so much green light, and it's now won't noticing me, But in actual sense, it is me calling out to the Ghanaian music industry to notice someone as unique as me.
Okay.
In the industry. But with Bam Bam is a true story,
I love true stories. True stories for
we call party Biasio Nagaivi or approaching me and say, hello, madam.
I like your bum bum.
Yes. And I say, oh, Charlie. No, I wasn't too happy at the moment, but like when I thought back to it and I was able to do a song out of it. And
but how did you feel? I mean, people feel harassed when they are dressed that way. Me sure say unya such compliments. But how do you feel? How do they make you feel?
I mean, sometimes it depends on intention now. Or the back card, most of the time. If let's say somebody sees you and say, "Oh, you look good," it's nice, But and I would sue and no, that's not. It's not nice. It's not appropriate. But we deal with it. We just brush it off.
And tell me, I know who I did. Say no na. I say, hey, don't go on say, oh, you want this cow, S two. Not the way city make it because I want packaging a come up.
No, you can just say, oh, you are so wonderfully made. Oh, God has blessed you. But some of the way they put it, but I'm just glad that something good was able to come out of that interaction.
Okay.
Sometimes you feel it feels flattering if the person says it respectfully. Now, so respectfully. Now, sometimes on the canal, it be out in inside. But
and they are moreover, only Nipani
exactly.
But your name, you were a Sylphie.
Yeah.
And Ebani say, I don't know a Sylphie and yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I was a son who called as the legend.
Sophie, it's part of my real name.
Okay.
My real name name Mami is Sophie. But me reach some point beyond I wanted a name that would just hit people in the face. And I also wanted to manifest my legendary status because I believe that I will be up there with the greats. Mrs. Samidin. But I will always be a Sophie because when you say Nkrofubi, they will never stop calling me that because they are so used to it. But yes, SD Legend is the new name.
Seated in the studio with me is SD Legend. Asemo bi ka fa no ho bomb onya hye de nice no de ayenwumi. I have a big bomb. That's no ankasa onim that up so trust no ankasa he has a big bomb.
Straight from the motherland.
Bisa, how do you navigate the industry being a female? It's a very tough industry. How do you navigate?
It is. For me, God willing, I have like a good team of creatives around me. You know, they style me, they help me to offset some of the load. But if it was just me on my own, I don't know how I would have been able to do it. You know, I've gotten support from the media like OKFM, like I've gone to a couple of stations and I get some support, but if it was just by myself, I don't think I would be able to, you know, withstand things because it's actually not easy to be a musician. There's a whole lot of work that goes into it aside just making the music and performing them. There's so much work that goes into everything we do, and I'm just grateful for the little community I have, and I pray that this nomination will open more doors for me.
Are you on a record label?
No, not yet.
Because I know what goes into music, recording, studio, videos.
Yeah,
everything.
By God's grace, now I record my own stuff.
Okay, so what's me a BB or Ufie?
Yes.
Yeah, one Kasawi or be Anya Fina Kunya no be 2 a.m.
Dari.
And you might banty on sorry near recording.
Yeah.
How about your beat?
That one I outsource.
Okay.
In a couple of producer friends are almost sending me, you know, and then you pay them, they send you, or they send it to you and be like, let's collaborate.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll come to your S Live concert, so now you're doing home come. But being nominated for this year's 2025 TGMA on Song Artists, how do you feel?
I feel very validated, you know, because I know my sound is quite different, but I can see that right now I'm part of the new school, changing the narratives, and I feel seen, I feel appreciated, because I tried back in 2023 to get on the list, but it didn't work, and I know that delay is not denial. So I'm just happy to.
But do you think that the TGMA board and Charter House it's very difficult for females to get noticed or to get nominations when they open their nomination for their programs?
I would say that women, the female artists in general, are not as supported, you know, in general. So that is the problem. So because they are not supported enough, you know, when they are selecting the artists, they will overlook the women and then go for the men. Even in this category, we are just 2 women and then 4 other guys. You know, in a fair world, it will be balanced, you know, but it's a work in progress. It's true. Yeah, and the truth is that I will say you encourage, you know, more women to enter into these spaces, you know, more women, female managers.
Yes, talking about women entering into the space, let me shift to you a little bit.
Okay.
A man in Subibra, Kasha, Omuba industry, no more quiet, man, do Omofasono.
Yeah.
And also to be or why there will be person or recording room not just say be no the manager homes and some no danis and your mother and one more moon to mean rat space in him.
Yeah.
Do you find yourself in similar situations?
Yeah, it's something that happens, you know, But you know, that's the reason why I even, you know, record myself and I do a lot of the things independently, you know, because now I'm impaired or how yeah, you know, it happens. You just have to know how to maneuver it. But if there were more you know, I mean, women are lovely. You know, they are created by God. You know, we are shaped by God Himself. So we are meant to be seen, but not to be touched.
Hey,
yeah,
women are meant to be
seen. You can look. Wait me, I share respectfully, but to me and harassing panel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Why rephrasing the that's like the call me before for them to be sad, but they are sick. I say women are to be seen and not to be touched. That's just a you'll be a that's asking me a common and I say a particular anyway. But what can be? But so tell me, what are your expectations for this year's TGMA?
When I win, God willing, I would love to be on the main stage and perform my song Prayed Up and Notice Me and Bam Bam.
DJ Fletch, Mommy Prayed Up. I want her to sing it for me. Yes. But before I'll be Mommy Prayed Up, as Mommy Bisa, yes, we S live concert. Can want some kakache?
Into S live concerts, no, me started in 2022. To try and connect with my fans and see who is there for me, and it's been so beautiful and lovely. I've done it 4 times now, and I'm on my 5th in June, on Saturday, June 28th. Yes, at Alliance Française.
Oh, okay. So Saturday, June 28th,
28th.
June 28, 2025.
Yeah, 25.
Yes, in Bishao Alliance Française.
Yeah.
Now, S live concert. You know, she's a soulful artist. They want to touch your soul, your heart.
Yes.
So you don't go alone. You go laughed up with somebody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Say this house baby, corner baby. Oh, na every person your proposal be film na aha.
If you want to do a proposal, let me know. I will help you.
Okay. But every person your proposal no who I'll be fine.
So you can follow me as the legend, ESSTHEE legend. Go into the link in my bio, get my email, get my number, and then just hit me up.
All right, DJ Fletch, let's go. All right, the legend, bust it up for me. Let's go.
Just carry up in here.
Okay.
No. Shit. Double sheets. Live location makes your body spread cheeks. Red receipts, like a meet and greet. You talk Versace, my response is D&G. Rappers in my DM, ain't no way you can be fans. So we pretend to be friends and link up in the PM. 2 shots, right up on the block. Satisfying stories ever told by the doc. True love had me tying up my loose ends. Second guessing conversations before I hit send. You should check my catalog, I can make you dance. I'm alright, still super late. Tell me to do the night, got my bill. Sugar daddy, come out with these girls, missing flights while I'm on the next one. About to catch another bite around. Ooh, I get your time today. Ooh, cities when I'm on my way up, I still pray. If you send a text and I haven't yet replied, please remind me again the role you play with my time. This ain't about my ego, I'm reacting to the signs and taking the Met the sky at a party last night. Felt some guy, nobody excited. He said, excuse me, miss, I like your big bum bum. But then my voice broke please respect. You're not my state. He said, don't mean no disrespect. But yeah, I like a big bum bum.
I'm shooting my shot. I got a job for you. I think you'll be good at. Come check this out. I have a big bum bum. Yeah, you can touch it, squeeze it, play with it. Tell your homies about it. I don't even really mind. Oh, you know it's true. You know it's true. I have a big bum bum.
And the legend is a soul artist. I should know and you see Koya do see Kasa when I go Janice on your liar. No one can submit me your lie. Come on. You sit to you no son or Casa de New. X, Mammy Bisa, this year, your percent to Abama, now Uwinia, and funny uncle.
First of all, free voting, no link in my bio.
Okay.
In my Instagram bio into Kwana. Free voting. But then paid voting, telecell users only. 1767. Dial star 1767 and vote U4. For SD Legend.
Okay.
TGMA Unsung.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for coming today.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
But Ben Kwansan, the way I sit to you more, but me I got some percent of them in Thank you so much, as the legend, for passing through. TGMA nominated at Unsung Artist. Shomuntu abano mami wate. But I said, see a pound you might find the uncle.
Inti uko ebia audio mark boom play. Bibia obekubia obehuminum SD Legend ESSTHEE Legend Spotify Apple Music Audio Mac. Just search my name YouTube, you get my music.
All right, thank you.
I'm shooting my shot. I got a job for you. I think you'll be good at. Come check this out.
And to win yes, I feel a person no Odofo Akoshe baby and call Mr. Menko streaming Rofanino. You bruni neti hey. Why should they always say Jambo Tetunum Kama dear mama? I was say no Dofu be Makoshe baby and person born you very soulful music. Namode Chimo rare. Namode Odobo Domu. I feel now Koshe Bruni dear. Ghana ni watu be ama kama. So just go search as the legend and then play it everywhere. Of course, when you say Easter Bay, I don't know be shia. I get now one line and now see Easter only unko baby on measure on chain. So ba mo bon you why. Thank you so much as the legend. I say I'm the Jumedini in ABC. The friend KWAME OWUSU Jimmy Isaac. Me tell my Dr. Abiku Agri Santana. Doc, when him say my tongue cast for US about me show me try the other brain me be a magic. Sisi ade me say the other baby be a magic. Why dog? Thank you so much, DJ Fledge, Godwin, my producer, Benji, social media administrator. Thank you all guys for supporting me today. Ajara Roberta, Mrs. OKFM, thank you. Madam Elizabeth Gazy, thank you so much. Thank you for listening to me. All those who listen. Chile Kriani Pamedase, MC Portfolio Sumedase. Why?
Nobody said he said excuse me, miss. I like your big bum.
Dr. Faradexen na Lawyer Kennedy Asante say weda mu nyina asese mu kukuru mi se akunwa kese mu sembetena mu ma Dr. Beko Agri Santana amefa dwumadi no embremu adomdom ye no wanteme nka biema shemada abodwum na mujedi afurusane we mu a em say behia nyame ya adoma ochena COP na nankati Afrimpon Director of Finance Ghana Police Service Chief Bibi Aboko de Kaisa Sundu nkan antina ni muncha no ma free adomu kwa adomu Bibi ayema e bia ye ni so. Thank you so much COP na nankati Afrimpon. Thank you so much. I just want to make a my Peace 104.3 ya kofa kan kasebo no e de abramo achomunko fie jojo emayewa Easter na ebe me so kontem abedu sanso na akoboko abedu ani nyina mu abotre wi mankunimdi so mo fo munko fie boko mai obi ankodru fie asundue mu na kwasi ada nyina yen kwa asore enkoda nyamia se why. God bless, no stress. Thank you for joining me by ear, test, and voice. Thank you so much for being with me throughout the 4-hour period. Bye. Saturday, Peace 104.3.